one thing in production is, especially when you're coming in, when you're doing internships and you're kind of at that stage, be open-minded in the way that you're not too good for any job, because a lot of things in production can seem very small or, sort of like a small task. And it is really important to be detail-oriented. And as you kind of grow in the ranks and become a producer, and you'll appreciate and understand, like, just making sure that your coordinator put a stapler in the filing thing and you have it on set. It's actually very important. So to take all of those things seriously when you're learning and not feel like you're doing something that's beneath you, but doing all those things, but at the same time paying attention to what the people, a little bit ahead of you are doing, so that you can understand how those skills will translate and kind of help you move upward, if that makes sense.
Can I mention one thing about that really quickly?
Yeah.
So my amazing coordinator, I always say to her, like, she handles 3 schedules, 3 really, really heavy schedules. And whenever there are days where she's overwhelmed, when of course there are, and things are crazy, we're all sending her meetings to set, et cetera, the thing that I always try to help her remember is that those schedules for right now are just 3 people's schedules, but mastering those 3 schedules tells me that she can handle 3 projects. So it's not about what you're doing right now, but that skill set and that ability to organize and to be able to handle those 3 things is a reflection on being able to manage 3 projects down the line or more. And so that's ultimately those skill sets that seem small at first are so much the building blocks. And
absolutely.
And just one other thing to toss in there, know things. Like, go out, have experiences.
Yeah.
So, certainly as I get more close to being over the hill, I prize people who go out every night, who go see a lot of stand-up, who watch a ton of television and know about the interactive show on current TV that I've never heard of. Though I actually did see that
100%.
That's a huge asset. The access, the understanding of social media that you guys have, and the closeness to pop culture that people like myself have to increasingly fake, and that you have by nature.
I'm pregnant. I have not gone out. I don't even know since when. So I need people to tell me things all the time. But yeah,
exactly. So anyway, but that's the
huge
asset you have that no one else has.
That's really true. Don't take your pop culture knowledge and those things for granted. Those things are huge to understand what's trending, what's cool, what are people talking about. It's really important to pay attention to that.